say thank you for everybody coming. I know some of you drove quite a bit to get here, so I really appreciate the support. It's just fun to be together, and we just have such a great team. It's really exciting. We're going to be doing a meeting in the Woodman's house. It'll just be a short meeting, but if anyone wants to come, we'd love to have you. I'm actually going to share a little bit of my story because I just realized not everybody knows my story. I am a single mom with 3 kids. Life threw me a curve. My curve that life threw me was a divorce. I'm Beth Duris, and I'm a coordinator with Shaklee. I had been married for 17 years, hadn't worked for 10. So what do? My marriage is ending. Yikes. First of all, the economy was awful. Even if I could pull together a resume, I had 0 recent experience. I needed an immediate answer to my financial situation. Well, for me, as a single mom, the whole idea of a sustainable business is really important. Products that work, products that people are going to use even if life changes or they get a different job or they move. For me, knowing that the average customer has been using for well over a decade, somebody starts with one product line, they can then go into a whole nother line. And I love that about Shaklee, that it can fit different people at different seasons in their life. I was looking for an opportunity, and I had actually tried a number of different network marketing companies. Rhonda's such a great friend of mine. She was really looking out for me and saying she didn't think what I was doing was going to be the best use of my time with my kids. And she was convinced that it wasn't consumable enough. And out of my mouth comes, you should look at Shaklee if you can't do this with me. So I was like, hello, need to look at Shaklee. So I immediately called a mutual friend of ours and said, okay, I need to know everything about Shaklee right now. Oh, my kids are obviously the whole reason I'm in Shaklee. Not only for the business, but also the products. I want them to be healthy. My oldest is Wesley, and he is a reader. He would read all day if I would let him and do nothing else. And then Hannah, she's super creative. So can you read me one of your poems? She loves to dance and do artwork and write poems. She's written some amazing things. I love it. Tell me about your birdhouse. Did you make this?
And then Noah, I just feel like he walks in a room and he lights up a room just because of who he is. He'll talk to anyone. He's ready for Shaklee more than I am. I'll be on an airplane with him and be like, did you talk to that person next to you yet about Shaklee? Because you need to. My business is very much fit into the nooks and crannies. We got sporting events that we're involved in, so it's drop-off, pickup. I'm like, how would I ever do that if I had to work a regular job? Really. Shaklee has been a dream for us, for me, for my family. When I chose to do Shaklee, that was me being true to my dreams, because it would have been easy for me to take another way out. And sometimes it's hard, because the world's not saying, oh yeah, take a risk. You're a single mom. You haven't worked in 10 years. Are you kidding me? You're gonna do what? You're starting your own business? But really, it is about me saying, I'm gonna choose my dream and to try to live that. I qualified for Hawaii for 2. Rhonda and I went to Hawaii. We had a great time, met amazing people in Shaklee. But we really got a vision when we were in Hawaii to bring more people. We had 4 teams early bird qualified. I think we had 2 teams double qualified. I got to bring my 3 kids, which I would never do. Total luxury as a single mom, total luxury. And they just had so much fun. So I really appreciate that. Roger and Sloan, thank you so much. The great thing was I early bird qualified, so it was my son's 13th birthday. I let him pick the early bird trip. And he wanted to go on the ATVs and wave runners, and I just have to say, a little fear there because I hadn't been on either before. But it's kind of like our Shaklee business. You just have to discard all fear. I can choose at any time whether I want to stabilize my business because life is crazy and somebody needs me and something's going on, or if I want to jump in income. I do really feel like there's so much of that opportunity where I wouldn't have that in a regular job. And that's one of the reasons why I took the risk, because I saw that I could cover my expenses now, but I saw the future.
Here, Mom.
Because really I'm just sowing seed into this business that I expect a great harvest from. And that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm extending to other people. That's what I'm hoping that other people will be able to join that with me
and come on that journey of hope and freedom and to live their dream of what they want. Not my dream for them, but their dream for themselves.
Good night, Mom. Love you.
Good night, Mom. Love you.
Good night, Mom. Love you.
Love you, everybody.